All right, what's going on, everybody? Never mind the mustache. I'm told I should grow it out, which I don't think so. But my daughter's like, "Hey, Dad, you should grow a mustache," and I'm like, I don't really know how much I can grow a mustache, but we're gonna do it. So, anyways, son's got soccer practice, so just chilling in the truck, um, taking some notes out after Mr. Alabama reloading. So that is what we're doing. I gotta admit, since our last live we did, I'm pretty intrigued with the 300 short mag to the varmint cartridge. Basically, still gonna load up a bunch of 110s and maybe to like 130s. So the 110s going like 3,900 to 4,000. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, man? So 3,900 roughly there, and then like the 130s are gonna go to like, I think it was like 3,700. And I want to use like the TSX and the CX bullets. Hey, Michael. Because if I use those bullets, I'll get a higher BC, which will help me at longer range. But man, I want to like smoke prairie dogs like 900 yards with that 300 Ultra Mag. And Peterson's sending me some brass for this fun little project. So I think what we'll do is we'll just burn down that barrel on that 300 Ultra Mag. Playing with it with some fast stuff. What's going on, F-Class Rob? And we'll do it that way. And then once that barrel's burnt out, what we're gonna do is we're going to make it a 100 3 TSX's Ultramag would be yeah. And then there's also, Jamie, there's a 110 CX. I gotta loosen my hat here. There's a 110 CX from Hornady that it's actually pretty decent ballistic coefficient for a 110. So I think I might try that too. And the 110 I can get going stupid fast, like almost 4,000 feet. I'm pretty curious. Like I said, Peterson's going to send me 100 pieces of brass, and so I'm going to try that and see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to burn that barrel down, pushing it really hard. But once that barrel's burnt up, what we're going to do is I haven't decided yet, but here's what I'm thinking. 300 PRC, or, which I'm really leaning towards, I'm leaning towards a 300 Norma AI, Ackley improved. So it's kind of what I'm thinking. There's a guy in Montana that's willing to, let's see here, unless charger stop charging. I guess maybe turn the truck on. There's a guy in Montana, there we go. Guy in Montana that is willing to do the barrel work for me if I write an article on it. So yeah, I think I'm that, because I think a 300 Norma AI would be a to play with. So personally, but yeah. Let's see here. I need to kill my Bluetooth. Yeah. All right, there we go. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But super stoked that 300 Ultra Mag will be fun to mess around with, I think. And then obviously we got a bunch more stuff coming. That 7 PRC got delivered today to get rebarreled, since the barrel that was on there, the rifle did not shoot. It was a preferred barrel blank, I think, that Kelby uses. So be interesting to see once I get that back. So yeah, that shoots. I've got 400 more rounds of PRC, 7 PRC coming. So I'm excited for that. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how you are a mod. I don't recognize his name. Let's see here. Okay. How do I get my makeup look so nice? You know, it's my makeup. I'm just naturally beautiful. Oh, it's Trevor. Okay. My bad. I just I don't know what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Actually, I just removed your message. Sorry about that, dude. But yeah. If you think I'm wearing makeup, that's, I guess, whatever. People are weird. But yeah, so that's what going on with 7PRC. Like I said, I got 500 more rounds coming for 7PRC, so we can play with that. We're gonna do a ton of hand loading for it. Got a bunch of bullets, got a bunch of cutting edge bullets coming, North Fork bullets coming, Burger bullets. We got the Hornady bullets, and we got some Barnes bullets. We have a ton of hunting bullets to run through that 7PRC, so that'll be fun. And I like that it's got a 26-inch barrel, so we're gonna get pretty good velocity on it. So that'll be good. And then 300 blackout stuff coming, 308 in the M1A. I'm gonna do a precision loading on the Dillon 750 for the 308. Gonna run that. Let's see what else. Just a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff we got going on. I got a huge list of what I gotta get done. What's actually pretty cool too is I just got a phone call they want me to do. So I just finished an article for the Varmint magazine that I write for, and they want pictures for the cover. So I'm gonna have the cover for that, which is cool because I had the spring cover, so now I'm gonna have the fall cover. So I'm gonna have the 2 covers for the year, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then I am about done with my Africa article, so I'm excited to get that done. I'll have that done this week. So there's that. And then 3D printing. I mean, like, I'm just busy. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool for the Varmint magazine. Basically to have both covers for the year. I was pretty stoked about that. So I can't complain. Can't complain there, that's for sure. I just gotta go take now some pictures of the CZ. That's of the 22 Hornet too, that CZ 527. So I gotta take some pictures of that, get that done. They really liked the article, so yeah. I just got some new 22 ARC dies from RCBS today. Also some new RCBS 300 Ultra Mag dies today. I also got the RCBS neck trimmer. I've never tried it, so I think I might do a video on it. That might be kind of cool. What else? I got some new powder coming from Hodgdon. I ordered 8 pounds of Grand, so that'd be nice if we actually get the 8 pounds from Hodgdon of Grand. I'll be stoked about that. And then let's see what else. Also ordered some Retumbo and H1000 and some Magnum powder. So I ordered some powder because I really want to push, like I said, those 110s to 130 out of the 300 Ultra Mag. And I think it's either the Ramshot Magnum powder or the, it was in the Ramshot powder. But either way, I'm going to, that's going to be a fun project. Pushing those, I think we're gonna be pleasantly surprised how it shoots too, and it shouldn't be really too bad on recoil. The crazy thing is like I was looking, it's like 114 grains of powder in that case, which is just crazy. I'm gonna get like 50 firings out of a pound, which is just crazy. So yeah, so needless to say, I got a lot of powder coming because we're going to be burning a lot of powder. And then I also ordered 4,000 large rifle Magnum primers from CCI and 4,000 large Magnum primers from Federal. And those both shipped. So I should be able to pick those up. Yeah, the Magnum primers I'm pretty stoked about. I was amazed I was able to get those when they were in stock. So I'm not pick up, but they'll be delivered. So that'll be nice. So I'll be sitting on new, fresh of basically 8,000 new rifle primers. Stoked about that. What else is going on? What's up with everybody? Everybody's pretty silent in the chat. So I'm trying to think of. I said we got a bunch of little projects going. Although I'm maybe working on 7PRC and my Africa article and the 308 for the M1A is the main project. Probably the 308 is going to be the main project. Man, my skin's peeling pretty good on my thumb. So it's kind of what I'm thinking. But I do want to start doing some more pistol stuff. We're gonna definitely start doing some pistol stuff. Where did I get the primers from and how much? $8.99 100. So owie, was not cheap. What's up, Jordan? $8.99 for 100, and I bought 8,000 of them. And you can get them from Federal Direct. You can get them from Federal because Federal and TCI are the same thing, but I got them from Sportsman's Warehouse. So that's where I got them from. Which they still have primers. So like you can go on to Sportsman's right now and order primers. And I ordered them yesterday, and they say that they'll be delivered tomorrow. So sweet. I'm all good. I already got notification yesterday that they shipped. I think I ordered them. What is today? Thursday. I ordered them Tuesday. They shipped yesterday morning. That's what it was. So yeah. Yeah, no, I spent a good amount on primers, but I kind of need them. I am not shooting anything right now. I'm not at the range. My son's got soccer practice, and I figure I just was there hazmat fee? Yes, and there also was shipping. So he's got soccer practice, and I really didn't feel like sitting out there with all the other parents. It's all the soccer moms out there, and all they do is cackle and talk to each other and talk about their romance novels, and it's annoying. Not really something that I really want to sit there and listen to. So so on Friday I sat in here because it was raining, but the Thursday before I sat out there, and the moms were sitting there talking about this romance novel, which I can't even believe they were talking about it with like these little kids sitting next to them. It was pretty weird. Practice, not practice. Okay, all right, dude. So yeah, just not my cup of tea. So I figured, hey, yeah. Oh boy. Gotta put a Trump flag out there. Oh, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all that there is supporters here. That Trump's not a problem. There's no Harris supporters where I live, dude. I'm very rural, very farm. That's not it. It's just the moms are being moms and they're talking girl stuff, and I really don't care for it. It's just really weird. I don't need to hear about certain stuff from them. So, but yeah, we'll see. So, anyways, yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on. I was really hoping to be further along on the 7 PRC, but obviously that's out of my hands. So, like I said, we're gonna get into this weekend. We're gonna get into the 308. Gonna start going on that because I got all the stuff I need for 308. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. I got all the stuff I need for 308. I got a bunch of Lupula brass, got all the bullets, and I want to get out there and shoot that. That M1A is pretty nice. Story behind it is it was built by the Marine Corps shooting team in 1984 at Quantico. I got all the paperwork that matches and shows that, so that's pretty cool. But it's a pretty good rifle. All right, Michael, man, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Yeah, nobody cares what you have to say, dude. I don't even know why you're in here. Sometimes that just blows me away. But anyways, dude's a weirdo. So let's see what else. Okay, here we go. Jordan, what I plan to shoot this weekend, though, is, like I said, that 308. I was going to try to get to the range and shoot a buddy's AR today. It's 5.56, but I didn't get to it. We're going to throw my night vision on it. What 308 do I have? So 308 I have is an M1A. So basically, it's a civilian version of the M14. So, very nice rifle. I've got a few videos, I think, on it on my videos. Are a couple shorts on here of it. I haven't done much with it just because I've been waiting to do that precision loading stuff with it. It's very accurate. I have a very nice Springfield scope on there. It's fun to shoot. It's got like no recoil, being semi-automatic, and it's a blast to shoot. So sure, we'll play this game. What is my favorite color and animal? My favorite color is orange, and my favorite animal is a dog. There you go. So yeah, that's exactly what he was going to do, Jordan. He was going to use it for coyotes. He's got property on basically 4 hours the east side where we live, and he's gonna go do some bear hunting during the day and then see if he can shoot some coyotes on his property at night. So I was gonna let him borrow my night vision, but and put it on his rifle and zero it, but I just didn't have time. So I also loaded up some Jacob. Man, I get a bunch of weird people. What is my favorite food? Pizza or Mexican food? Probably Mexican food. Yeah. So some crazies out today. The PlayStation logo up backwards. We got 156 acres up in Michigan. Oh, right on, dude. That's probably some good deer land then, huh, Jordan? Yep, Mexican food's pretty good. Pizza's obviously pretty good too. Good standbys. So, Jordan, you whitetail hunt probably if you got property up in Michigan? I would assume so. We'll also be doing some 35 Whelen stuff here. I got it all loaded up. I just got to go out and shoot it. I'm actually, really the thing is I'm waiting on a scope from Leupold for my rifle and rings. It's a Ruger M77. And it's hard to find. I can't find the rings. I haven't been able to find the rings for it, but Leupold makes them. And so I was getting some from Leupold, and I want to put a very classic like 3x9 kind of Leupold scope on that Ruger M77. And so we'll see how it goes. It's from 1988. Very nice, actually, rifle. ETA on when you're... Okay, so my 7PRC, the post office, man, if you work for the post office, I'm sorry, but the post office is like terrible. I paid extra money. So I shipped the rifle on last Friday, and I paid extra money for it to be there Monday. And when I say extra money, I paid over $100 extra. It got delivered today. So I'm pretty freaking irritated with the post office. For 4 days, it stayed at the same freaking post office. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. I can't. Anyways, just throw my money away, basically, kind of thing. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, Zach, to answer your question, sorry, you hit a little nerve right there. To answer your question, I'm hoping Tuesday next week. We'll see. They told me it would be a day turnaround, so I don't know. I'm hoping I'm hoping they shoot their rifle before they send it to me, because if they have the same problem with the barrel, I really don't want the rifle back. I don't want to have to keep shipping it back and forth. It cost me a fortune. What do I think of the 22LR? 22LR is awesome little round. It's good, fun little training round. I mean, it's great for, grouse and stuff like that. And it's super cheap to shoot, so I love the 22. All right, people kill all the deer they see. We don't, but neighbors do also. I hunt turkey and squirrels. Right on, dude. Oh, so yeah, that's the thing is man, like, okay, so going to Africa, I learned what real game management is, dude. We do it terrible here. They have abundance of game, and we could take a book out of their basically game management and conservation. It's ridiculous. Post office giant, yes. The post office, I don't know how that place is still in business, man. Like, if it was anybody else with that customer service, there would be it would not be a business. It's a joke, 100%. And by the way, Jordan turkey hunting is one of my favorite hunting. So man, right on. Squirrel hunting this weekend with my 410, and I hunt deer with a pump 3-06. Right on, dude. You can't go wrong with 3-06. That must be an old Remington, huh? Old Remington 3-06. That's cool, man. But yeah, Zach, dude, I went on Monday. I was like, hey, tracking shows that you guys are in possession. I have the receipt, and you guys have the rifle. Why is it not left? And she's like, well, we don't have anything here. I was like, well, tracking shows it hasn't left here. It's not been scanned anywhere else and hasn't left. And so she's like, okay, we'll come back later and talk to the postmaster. So I come back later and talk to the postmaster. And the postmaster's like, well, I don't know what's going on. We can't find it. And so bottom line is it sat there for 3 days because they were too lazy to get off their freaking butt and go look for it. And so, I don't know. Yeah, I was talking last live. He was like 40 years old. Is my dad's going? Okay, right on. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I remember. Sorry, dude. I got so much going on, and obviously I talked to a lot of people on here and stuff. So, but that's cool. Right on, dude. That's cool. How does it shoot? Yeah, you're like running an optic on it or anything? Running a scope, or is it iron sights? I've only ever shot one, and it was okay. But it was pretty nice because the recoil wasn't too bad being a semi-automatic. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Jamie asked me a question. What powder did you load for the Wayland test? Oh, dude. I'll have to look. I'll let you know, Jamie, next live. I think it was one that you suggested to me, if I remember correctly. I wrote it all down, but I don't remember off the top of my head, to be honest with you, man. Took my local post office 4 days to send out a money order for a 1985 Model 70 I bought off Gunbroker. Was beyond frustrated. Thankfully, the seller was very understanding. Dude, that's I guess the other thing is everybody knows the post office is effed. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little irritated because I paid $140 for that rifle to be there on Monday, and it's Thursday, and it got delivered today. So sorry, you guys are hearing me rant a little bit. But I guess that's the thing is like everybody knows the post office is a joke. Like, if you work for the post office, I'm sorry, man, that's got to be a terrible job. I guess that's kind of why they say, go postal. Has a Boeing scope. Okay, cool. I feel like I did 4064 or 3031, but that doesn't seem right. 3031 doesn't seem right. I can't remember. Obviously, if I was in my reloading room, I'd be able to tell you. But I'm stuck in the Chevy truck, which I got in and it had no gas in it. So I hurry. Thankfully, the practice is only like 2 miles down the road. I got my kid to soccer practice, ran to the gas station, and filled up the truck. And I've never put so much gas in this truck. So good to know it runs on fumes. I'll make sure I let my wife know, because that's what it was on. So IMR 4064 is a really good powder. It's actually one of my favorite powders. I'm really excited. I am going to be getting a 25 Creedmoor. Super stoked about that. And I know. I hate 6.5 calibers, but I'm thinking about playing around with a 6.5 PRC for some long range shooting, just for a short action. I was contemplating. I was like, oh man, do I get a 6.5 Creedmoor because then it's even cheaper to shoot, less powder, and brass is super easy. I was like, man, I just don't want a 6.5 Creedmoor. I want, plus I want the 150 feet more second on velocity. So I'm thinking about doing that. You guys got any rifle suggestions? Oh, let's see here. It's a Silverado. As long as you got gas in it, it will go anywhere. I mean, it's a nice truck. It drives nice, but I'll tell you what I'll take. So this is my wife's truck. I drive a Dodge personally. I'll take my Dodge over this truck any day. And so I mean my work truck is a Ford, 1 ton, and a pretty nice truck. Okay, so I have a 44 mag Browning lever action. Dude, that's a fun gun to shoot. Hopefully you reload for that, because that can get expensive, but that is a very fun to shoot. I love the 44 mag too. And if you cast your own bullets, it gets even cheaper. It's pretty nice. Especially fun to just shoot steel at. Ford or Chevy all day, whether do you have a Dodge? I don't know, man. I'll take my Dodge over both the trucks. I've never had a problem with my Dodge. I've had my Dodge for 16 years, and I have 140,000 miles on it, and it's been an amazing truck. The Chevy we've had 3 years. I've already had a problem with it. My Ford has had tons of problems with it. But yeah, they're all good. Oh, cool. Grew up hunting with that with iron sights. That's cool. Ford or Chevy all day. What Dodge do you have? Oh, you're asking what Dodge do I have? I have a 3/4 ton, 2004 Cummins. So, any 22 ARC AR builds in the future? I have one. So you'll be seeing that. I have one built. So, and I also got some bullets that I can't talk about yet until October 15th. October 15th, they'll be announced and released, and then I can talk about it from Hornady. So I'm excited about that. 44 Marlin should be your next rifle. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Oh, man, I'm thinking about a 375 Ruger, but Winchester 870 Wingmaster 20 gauge. That's a good one, too. That's a cool, that's a good shotgun, man. If I got Dodge, I would get a Cummins too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Cummins is definitely the way to go, my opinion, when it comes to diesel. You get way